So peeps, today I'll show you how to do free healing and also how to boost your hospital capacity so that you don't have such a low hospital capacity. So with the free healing, there's a few things you would want to have so that you could get a coaster healing done. To do that, let me just switch to my healing set and show you how to do that. So first off, you would want to start with your equipment. Now the equipment very optional in this situation because it don't really give you it don't really give you that it don't really give you healing cost reduction. It does just give you mainly healing speed. So as you could see for set bonus 2 you get a 50% bonus, and for evolution set 2 you get a healing speed at 30%. So in total you get 70% healing speed from just the set alone, which is good when it comes to cutting down the time for healing. Then another thing you want to have is obviously Dragon Glass and Mercy, which gives you an increased healing speed of 57% and also gives you a healing cost reduction of 34%. To get the basic reduction and the basic healing speed is 25 and 20 respectively. But to get the extra percentage, you would have to obviously charge the blue side of the Dragon Glass equipment, and you'd also have to get the bonus for having the three different rarities of gems. So you'd have to have the legendary, the gold, the orange, and the purple. Sorry, you'd have to have the gold, orange, and purple to get a 50% boost, and you'd also have to charge the blue side to get another extra boost from it. So with that, you would effectively have a 57% healing speed and a 35% healing cost reduction. Always remember to make sure to switch it onto the blue side and not keep it on the purple side, because if you have the purple side active for your Mercy gem, then only the purple side skills will be activated. As if you have it on the blue side, you will get the healing cost reduction and the healing speed. So how to switch it? You just press the switch button in the center and you can switch it like that. Another thing you would want to have is dragon skills, mainly on the black dragon. So for the black dragon skills, you would want to have astral blessing, the both astral blessing skills. One does already come with the black dragon, so if you have switched any of the black dragon skills, you might want to check back and see if you didn't switch the skill or not. And then you'll get the second astral blessing from the dragon store, which would bring it up to 29%. So you simply just go into items, you go into store, and then you go into dragon skills, and you'll see the next astral blessing skill, which only costs 10k dragon coins. You'd also want to make sure that the black dragon is in the garrison spot, because that's the only way that its skills does activate. To my knowledge, that's the only way how the skill does activate. Because in the protector spot, the only time the skills does ever activate is for defensive battles. While in the garrison spot, the skills does activate for both offensive battles, defensive battles, and any daily activities and use around your castle at all times. Another important thing to have is is gems. Gems on your doctor specifically, because that is where you get a little extra hospital capacity and healing speed from. So mainly on your pants, your weapon, and your ring. Sorry for the cut there. So yes, back to the gems. For the gems on the weapon, you would want to have healing speed, so that you get a little extra healing speed to reduce the speed up course for healing. And you would also want to have on the pants and on the ring hospital capacity. So you could have a higher hospital capacity when you would have a higher hospital capacity so that you could hold more troops in the hospital. Another good way to get healing speed and healing cost reduction is through load skills. On the support part, you get 40% healing speed, a 40% healing speed boost, and you also get a negative 40% resource consumption for healing. Another good way to boost your healing speed and your hospital capacity is through expansion in your hospital. So you could get a hospital capacity boost at 12% when you max it out, and you could get a healing speed boost, I believe, of 5%, if I remember correctly, so that you'll be able to have a higher hospital capacity, obviously, and less speed ups wasted. And when you max both sides out, you get you get a revive dead soldiers percentage of 0.50%, which might which you might say it isn't much, but it, trust me, is a big help when it comes to battling, and it helps a lot to save you some soldiers. Another good way to boost your hospital capacity is through amulets. For amulets, you mainly want to have Jared amulet, because at the moment, to my knowledge, that is the only amulet that gives you a hospital capacity boost. You could put it on your doctors, you could put the amulet on your doctors, and you could also put it on you could also use it on one of your training officers. Because one training officer, you would obviously want to have training speed, and on the next one, you could mix it with training speed and hospital capacity. So through the skills here, you could get an extra bit of hospital capacity. As you could see there, let me circle it for you earlier. You could get a boost in hospital capacity by that much through the amulets. Is another good effective way to get a nice big boost. With that being said, that brings it to the end of the video. So now you know how to get free healing and also a bigger hospital capacity, so that if you ever get into an attack or if you ever take a defensive hit, you wouldn't have to worry about using resources. When you do the whole process that I show you there for the reduced healing cost, the only thing it should be costing you is fang iron and speed ups, really and truly. And then you will be able to hold a higher amount, larger quantity of soldiers within your hospital, so that you don't always lose a big chunk of your soldiers if you're on defense and you have too much of soldiers. So with that being said, that's it. That brings us to the end of the video. I'll see you all in the next one.